Well, they're all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all's said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of the division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davison Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You gotta win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do with it. The Olympic gold medalist, UFC flyweight champion, and again, you talk about work ethic. That conversation begins with the messenger, Henry.
It absolutely does. As a young boy, Henry understood that he wanted gold bigger than any high school kid should chase. So he moved to the Olympic Training Center, and he trained with me as I was getting ready for the Olympic team prior as a little kid, because he knew winning an NCAA title wasn't enough for him. Ultimately, he became Olympic champion, the youngest in U.S. history, and now he's the UFC champion. What a career by Henry Cejudo.
Henry Cejudo, ready to make a statement here tonight. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kai. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. Well, John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. Reach advantage was his at the outset, and he was able to take advantage there with the punch. Tries to work it into a takedown.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here to see who's the last man standing. Oh, solid kick right there. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Nice positional control here. Big overhand right.
He's got some hands, man. Another strike to the head lands. Nice block.
Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Oh, yet again, back to the big kick, and it lands.
Well prepared. These are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Big elbow there, lands.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Oh, nice job by the lower, taller fighter to land a flush knee to the head. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively. DC, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands...
Feels like the beginning of the end. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready.
Second round underway. Nice punch by Cejudo. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here.
Nice pass.
Cejudo's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Ground and pound strike there now. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. This is a terrible position.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Going Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
That was nice.
All right, side control now. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. 1.5 minutes now to go in round 2. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cejudo. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
That was a slick transition.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. these are some serious power punches from the top by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath for it. All right, get him some water. Drink. Nice. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, good block there. Both fighters connections right under the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Big shots.
Nice strike from bottom position.
Oh, he got to his spot. Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Cejudo's back in full mount.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax.
Good work from the top here by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo.
Holy smokes!
Unbelievable. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
All right, well, oftentimes it is Henry Cejudo's accuracy that leads to a knockout.